What you guys, got another video on how to fix the gaming security violation detected. So when you try and play your game, in this case it's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, you'll get an error message popping up with that error there. So whether you try to play this or whether it's Far Cry or any type of game that you're playing, you'll get this popping up. You won't be able to play your favorite game until we fix this pop-up message here. And we're going to take a look at how you can resolve this issue. So as you can see, this is the error message, easy anti-cheat. And you may be thinking, let's just go ahead and reinstall anti-cheat or something like that. So I'll show you that sometimes does resolve the issue, but mostly it's pointing towards RGB software that's installed on your system. But we'll take a look at it here. So we're going to go to your Steam library, wherever you've got that stored. Mine's on another drive, but if you've got yours on your C drive, then just go to your Steam apps common and your folder of that game. In this case it's Wildlands, and you should see your easy anti-cheat inside there, or whatever game you're playing. It's already installed, so I'm going to use the repair service, but you can uninstall it and reinstall it by going to the easy anti-cheat website and reinstalling that anti-cheat software on your system. And sometimes that has resolved a lot of the problems for some people. In my case it didn't, and I needed to do something else. So another thing we can take a look at here, if we go to try and play this, you'll see it will just go on and then it will shut off and you'll get that error message again, and it never resolved my problem. So what I want to do here is show you another thing to take a look at, and this is pretty common. I don't know why it's happening, but it is. But if you've got a modern day computer with some sort of RGB software installed on your system to control your fans or RGB magnetic strips and stuff like that on your system, or your motherboard RGB, then you will have an issue. So if we take a look at Task Manager here, you can see I do have one running here from ASUS, which is the COM service. Now this one's Aurora, as you can see here. You can change the color schemes from here, but this interferes with a lot of the game's anti-cheat software. So basically they're conflicting. Turning it off and on like that is not going to help. What you need to do is go into your Task Manager and close out the service here. You can see right click and you can end task here. It will restart on rebooting the computer, so don't worry about that. And you just need to close that off. Now I'm just looking here to make sure there's no other service running, which is some sort of light service or something like that, which I see here. Not sure if this has anything to do with it, but I'm going to close it. It won't hurt, and that should be that. And then hopefully when I restart the game, it should hopefully start up. These services and processes will restart, so as soon as you reboot the PC they will automatically restart, so you've got to worry about anything there. So it is a sort of bypass really, but when you push on the play button here, you should see it populate. Now this goes off, and if it comes back on, then you know you've resolved your issue and you should be able to play your games. Now this is a common problem with a lot of modern games, okay, whether it be Far Cry, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, and a lot of the other games out there. And you can see it's starting to load up just fine. Now I'm not sure if this is just down to ASUS or Asus motherboards and their software, or whether it's down to GIGABYTE or easy anti-cheat software. I would have thought it's more likely down to easy anti-cheats coding, and it's conflicting with those issues there. Also antiviruses can cause a problem, and you can see it's working fine now. So just make sure you get that sorted and you should be pretty much good to go. You shouldn't have to go through all that trouble, but hey, that's the way we have to do it sometimes. Sorry I've not been that active. This virus has knocked me for six, it really has. And I've been in bed for God knows how many days, you know, with this illness. But hopefully these antibiotics and stuff will get rid of it. And I should be back making videos as normal in the next few days or so. Anyway, thanks again for watching guys, and thanks for your continued support. I shall see you again for another video real soon. And take it easy, have a great weekend, and I shall see you again. Bye for now. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.